Good morning, everybody. We're back to Wiedenbeck. It's 2 weeks running now. Usual crew here, plus an extra. Over there we have Rusty Nuts, and we have Warren. There we go. And we have Nicola, and Glenn, and Aaron, and Marie. But anyway, we're back. We got an idea. We think there's stuff deep in the silt and the weed here, so we got something new to try. We're going to have a prod with some rods and see if we can find anything, but let's see how we get on. Cheers, mate. They're a bit flexible.
I'll break the eyes up for you, just in case I find a machine. Oh, here they are, aren't they?
That one's a bit bent. Whether or not that's the bottom. Look. Another piece. Oh, it's solid there.
Find them whole, I'll just keep getting the bits.
That's got to be the bottom. So that is up to there. That is the bottom. It's that deep.
Oh well. So that's in the edge there.
But that's there. It's only one depth. Look.
That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. That's how deep it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Solid. It's not very deep.
Something here.
Don't want to say what that looks like. It's about 3 foot then, maximum. Feeling strong, Steve? I've got a bit of a mud bank going on. Hang on. Right, let's get in there for a peek he does. Some people move mountains, we just move islands. Nope. Nothing. I think we found a box of bolts. As you can see, I've got a few on there. I don't know, there's enough of them. Aaron's got the same trouble as me. We've got a few bolts. Another one of them tripods. Did we decide on what they were? I also found this tripod. Rusty found one last week. Not quite sure what it is. We think it's for having a sign on the top of it or something. But because it's lightweight, it's not like it's anything. And it is quite tall, so it'd be perfect to have a sign on it. Different.
Traffic light.
Ooh. That looks like part of a Thompson.
Fucking sticky.
Does that look like part of a Thompson?
Glenn.
Don't tell him, stay there.
Yeah, he'll come poaching.
No, we've got a poaching rule now.
The show was it?
Yeah.
Wind. So Aaron, what you found?
Part of a Lewis machine gun.
Look at that. That's rare as Rusty finally done it decent. He'll kill me when he watches the video, but yeah, he's got part of a Lewis gun. See, he's got the grip, he's got the trigger in it.
Firing pin still in it.
And first time we came here, we had some magazines for him, but that's an awesome find, Aaron. Well done, mate.
They're tough with that. And we've got to give it away, but I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway.
Oh, it's got that little square spike. I assume it had a loop on the end of it originally. Heavy old thing. Not quite sure though.
I don't know what that is. Five rivets.
And we've got 5 rivets as well. It's like a cap off something.
Yeah, it's a funny hole in the middle.
Yeah, I'm thinking the end of a shell, but it ain't brass. And
No.
they're always brass. So I've got sort of a bracket there. Same again, not sure. Round thing like a big washer, but it's all shaped like it's a cap for something. Got the corner off an ammo crate. A nicely engineered bolt.
Lever for something, isn't it?
Yeah, a little lever, not quite sure what that is. It's got a hinge pin on it, but I've got these brass pins, the little bits on the end. Don't know whether that's like a quick release thing or what, but they're different. Looks like it's something to do with a trigger. Not quite sure what. Got a random keyhole cover. I found a few of them. Not quite sure what they are. Got like a loop on the end. Oh, I'll just turn it around. There we go. Got a loop there and a pull pin at the other. A bolt and a trap bolt. Looks like a plate off the back of an old motor, like a wiper motor or something.
A handful of magnetic rocks.
Let's break one, see what's in it.
There's a break in the box.
Yeah. It definitely feels like a magnetic rock.
Yeah.
It would.
We've got that one, and there should be two other bits of that somewhere.
Bit of conduit, electrical. And more electrical conduit. Seems to be a lot of that around here.
I think all of them. I reckon all them lights.
Right, I've just found a rifle barrel. You see the sight on the end of it just there. Not a lot of it left. Just the right gauge and everything. So, yeah, rifle barrel off something.
Rifle.
Let's hope the rest of it's down there. Yeah, like a square now with a loop on the end of it. Oh, a flagpole.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So Aaron's got a metal base with a wooden pole in, probably a flagpole or something. And some conduit. I've got a ratchet strap and an hook. So Aaron's got himself a latch off a box or a cabinet. Tiny little thing though. I keep finding these things. Got an orange one and now I've got a green one. I think they're security tags they put on loads so they know whether it's been opened or not when it gets here.
It's a lot heavier than conduit. Got threaded ends in it.
Right, okay. So there we go. Aaron's on the gas pipe now. There you go. Ooh, there you are. Aaron got an old hammerhead. Old claw hammer. So Aaron's got a rusty ring. And a scaff. The fish plate. Fish plate. So there's a key and some cast iron in a bag. But conduit pole.
I thought, oh, I'm keeping a little bit. That's a bit big, that bit. Oh, I might get a little bit of.
Now it's found another bit of train track. I've got an old hinge and a rivet.
Well, I've got two rivets.
He's got two rivets.
A bit of flat plate.
And some flat plate as well. Mine's wood and metal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I've got a lump of wood with metal end pieces on it. Got them halfway somewhere.
Oh.
Huh? You're welcome to it if it is. Has he? I didn't think he was coming today. That's the end of a gun. Flared end on it. That is. I don't know, it might be too solid.
Not sure about that. That's a gun barrel. It is, that's a gun barrel.
Is that a sight? No, it wouldn't do because the handle's
It's a
there.
Bren.
Is it?
It's a Bren barrel.
Oh yeah,
Your
look.
sight's offset.
There we go, look.
Yeah. It is, it's a Bren barrel.
Woohoo! Bren! Yep. Don't tell Glenn. Beautiful. Oh, look at that condition of that.
Wow.
Look at the condition of that, Steve. Oh,
Oh no! What you pull that off for? It's definitely a Bren barrel. Your sights are set to the side because of your magazine. How's he pulling that off?
I'll put it back on. I'll stop breaking things. There we go. Yeah, because that's where them bits go.
It's an early version though for that to be there.
Condition of it though.
That's where your gas port goes, your gas suppressor.
Ones that we've got in,
Yeah,
in my box.
millions of them. Oh, looks like it could be a Mark 1.
So there we go. I've got part of a Bren gun. There's the barrel where the gas suppressor goes in there. Got this weird handle on it, rusty record, possibly a Mark 1.
I think it's a Mark 1.
Mark 1 Bren gun, but those in that bit there, they're the bits we keep finding. Actually, I've got one down here. One of them would go in there, and there we go, fits in there like that. But I've got part of a Bren gun. Oh well, that's something different. We're going to keep it quiet because otherwise Glenn's going to come running. So we shall see in a bit. Beautiful. So I've got like a clip off a bike seat, like an old screwdriver or something. Give that to Glenn, he can clean that up. That's sort of a locking pin, square nail. Apparently that's off a rifle strap. That's like a lockdown piece, I'm not quite sure what for though. And yes, it's a gas valve for a Bren. I've got another hinge and a lump of metal. Random bits of pipe, part of a square, sorry, triangular file. And a bit. Oh, okay. There we go, so I've got an old hinge, another bit of pipe. And a shotgun cartridge, spent one. That's smaller than 12 bore, isn't it?
Could be a 20 gauge.
Right, so Aaron found this thing, bit not quite sure what. Got screw thread there. Doesn't appear to be hollow, but with that much crud in it. Get that cleaned up and have a look. You got it, more conduit. And a corner from the conduit. Bit of pipe. Some more gas valves at Bren gun. Bolt, a bar, and some scaffolding. though, would it?
Yeah.
So Aaron got this, and apparently it's the adjustable leg for a tripod.
Is all this
There we go.
Yes. Nice.
There we go. An old jibbing hammer. Old hammerhead. It's a proper old one, that is. Oh, with a bowl.
I don't know, I can only measure ounces at the minute.
So Aaron just pulled up a brass scale. There we go, you see all the numbers on there. It's made in England as well.
On that side.
Yeah, there we go.
Hallmarky type thing there.
Yeah.
But we'll get that clean up.
Brass scale. That's different.
Right, move that.
Oh, Aaron's got on with a smelly pipe. So Aaron's just found a pressure gauge. It says made in Rochester, USA. We believe it's a pressure gauge of some description, but it's actually in quite good condition, that is. Worth a clean up. There we go, and I've got a chrome fuel cap. Not much of it left, but I've got one anyway. Aaron's just found a big padlock. But I wouldn't expect a little one from Aaron. Nicola, yeah, but not Aaron. It's a big old padlock.
Got that thing at all.
And he found that. Ain't got a clue what it is, but it's a Sonic. I'll put that in the Glen bucket. So Aaron's just found that. Go on, Aaron, tell him what it is.
It's a pull gauge for testing the strength of firing springs. The spring would hook in on that end there, and then you would pull it, and then you've got the measuring gauge there.
And it's brass and made in England.
It is. England is upside down. There you go, right way around.
Let's make sure that. Hey, thank you.
You just caused an accident.
I was just having a wash down for you, Glenn.
Yeah. I've been foul working that. You want to be taking this. It's alright, give him a good fucking leg.
It's raining nights. Yeah.
I could do with you, standing in the garden or something.
There you go. I've got an old relay. Well, I've just pulled out this. Now, that handle on the top is brass. We've got a brass removable cap on the end there. And we've got a handle here that lifts up and would unscrew that. Now, empty box. It's in quite bad condition, but Glenn's on Google at the moment. We're just trying to work out what it is. But if anyone knows, drop it in the comments. But whatever it is, it's got a lot of brass on it and it's a sweet find.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Brown in 1917. Yeah. Look, it is.
And that's what, it's not handle, it's a foot. Told it at an angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is designed to go like that.
Yeah. So it sucks up every bit of water.
Yeah. So anyway, good old Google, good old Glenn. That is a water cooler for a Browning machine gun.
I ain't got my hat to throw on the floor. Which is, if you don't mind me doing, Nigel.
No, you carry on.
So there's the Browning machine gun with a soldier on it. And then that thing there is the water cooler. It goes onto an angle, so it gets every last bit of water out. And that's about it.
About 1917.
1917, yeah.
There we go. Best find so far.
First World War.
Steve said, damn it.
Damn it, I ain't got the answer for that.
You ain't throwing mine.
That's most unusual thing that's come out.
And that's a cranking handle. I know exactly what that is. It's got the pins on the end.
Oh, it is, yeah.
There we go. Now I've got a cranking handle or something. It's a little bit bent, but you can see it's got the pips on the end, so a bit earlier than your Morris Minor, I think, that one.
A bit earlier.
There we go, got a crank handle. Place, isn't it?
Just got to catch the bloody spider thing, isn't it?
Eh? Yeah. I got more rope, don't worry. I'll try and get it down here. What?
Liam, Bill.
What, like Aaron got?
Yeah.
Exactly the same as Aaron got.
Oh, you beauty.
It's got exactly the same as Aaron had last week. Midsection. Bet that won't reach that far, will it? Oh, I think it will. Same place as Aaron got his from as well. We got any bubbles, Glenn?
Plenty down here, no.
No, bubbles.
Oh, bubble. Oh, sorry, mate. Nothing as yet. The garlic not as good as when we were pulling it. Pull it on a drag now, though. Ron took you diagonal for you. How much tension's on that?
Hey?
How much tension's on that?
A lot.
Bone just stuck up all over the fish. I've been trying to bone to be fair. I'll have to set the pin out as well. One of the brackets. But to be fair, I didn't think no, I went one down there.
Hey?
I'm trying to cause some disturbance out there so it loosens everything up. It is bubbling.
What's the rope like on that edge now? It's not rubbing, is it?
No, it's in mud. That's keeping it off the floor.
Oh, it's proper bubbling now.
Whatever it is, it's bloody huge.
It is. What?
Whatever it is, it's huge. It's creating bubbles everywhere.
I'm half tempted to throw my magnet on.
I wouldn't. Not with that.
Shall we all try and pull up on it now?
Right.
Come on, Glenn. We'll try and pull up on the rope. Now it's under tension. Fortunately, look, it just misses the stone.
May get the other side. It's coming. It's coming nice. Keep it moving, boys.
Jeez, I thought I won't let go of the rope because he's going to fucking go, buddy.
At least you're off, that's the main thing. I'm glad you got that back, Nige. Because you cut the rope on an Evo extreme, you've had it, didn't you? You've lost
Yeah,
it.
you can call it quits then. Cheers, Steve. Cheers, Glenn. That was definitely easier than yours. Sometimes you get it under tension, just leave the bubbles, and then just, if you get a lift up, makes a big difference, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
A bit of cast iron, probably a bit of the old fence. And a Bren gun gas valve. We found more of these than anything else here. Whoa. Split plate and saw blade. Right, another fun day out in Wiedenbeck. Northant smashed it again. Sorry guys. Oh, 2 weeks running, but as you saw, the bit of the Bren gun, the cooling tank, just odds and sods really, but who cares? With this lot, you have a laugh and that's all that matters really.
That's what it's about, isn't it?
That's it. Nicola comes bearing gifts, but you'll have to wait to see what that is. But there we go. So I'll show you now as the light's going down. There we go. That's the view of Wiedenbeck. And believe me, we've worked hard today to work through that.
Oh, yes.
Back is killing me. But we got a few finds, not as many as last week, but that's magnet fishing. Even though we've done the same ground again today we did last week, we got more stuff. Can't work it out, but anyway, thank you all for joining. We will catch you on Friday for the live, and as per usual, we ain't got a clue.
We'll work something out.
We have Glenn, we have Nicola, we have Marie, we have Woz in the car, and Steve's having a wee. So, just thought I'd tell you that. Then you can ask.
He's a nightmare. He's always weeing up something.
I hope it's not more than a week, because he's been a while.
It is, he's appearing.
Hang on.
Come on.
I was gonna
Say goodbye, Stephen.
Hey,
Say goodbye.
bye-bye.
You know where he's been. Catch you Friday for the live. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.